So I gave a sneak preview because I said my next guest, and I'm going to go ahead and bring her on because I know time is running and she's got some students with us. Wanda Lockridge, how are you?
I'm doing amazing. How are you today?
Good, good. I know we're here to talk about Dancing with the Scholars, but since I gave a little preview about the program that you are doing, let's talk about that for a minute.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
No, so the U.S. Foreign Services Initiative, and interesting enough, Dr., and I don't want to mess up his name either, he actually was invited to speak to our students, but he was out of town. And so we're going to invite him back again. We would love to have him. He has a lot of information. But the U.S. Foreign Service Initiative is a program that introduced young people to international careers. Ambassadors. I mean, again, my philosophy has been you can't dream what you don't know. And so we've given these young people an opportunity. It's a 6-week program. This is our second year, and they have been really engaging this year. We're really excited to have this program added to our platform. Thank you for
Wonderful.
that.
Yeah, no, I can see them sitting in a class at Howard University with some, undergrad, graduate, and PhD students to see, that this is real. Like you said, that there are young people that are a little older than them that are on that path that they too can be on themselves. But anyway, let's talk about Dancing with the
Let's
Scholars.
talk about it.
Is Denitra and Ebony with us?
Well,
Hi.
these are not students. These are actually our teachers who
Oh
will
my
be
goodness.
dancing
Oh
this
my
year.
goodness. Yes. Well, I'm telling on myself, not them. I'm like, nice to see you all. Glad. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Hi.
So, Ebony, you're from which school?
I'm at Kip Legacy College Prep.
Okay. I see a Howard Bison behind you. All
Mm.
right.
Yes, I am.
They too.
Denitra, do you have roots at Howard too?
Yes, I am a Flashy Flag, Showtime Marching Band 97, 98.
Okay. All right. And now you're at Baloo Senior High School.
Mm-hmm.
Great, great, great. So Wanda, let's get back to Dancing with the Scholars and how Ebony and Denitra are a part of what is going to happen in a week.
In 1 week, we got counting down. So this is our 13th year. Let's start there. So we're teenage now. And so we're happy to come back to the Arc in Southeast Washington, D.C. next Saturday. And we have a little twist this year. So before,
Well,
and
you all twist every year because
we
y'all
try.
dancing across that stage.
We try to do that. And so this year, generally we have our students to either dance with an elected official from the State Board of Education or they dance with a council member. This year, we wanted to do a little twist. The theme this year is, as you can see, Battle with the Schools. So it's more of a school spirit. So we asked our dance teachers this year to dance with their students. And so I'm pretty excited. So we have Baloo, Anacostia, and Kip, as you see. Unfortunately, Anacostia wasn't able to join us today, but we have these two amazing dancers can talk about what they're doing with the students this year. As we prepare to celebrate and give you real serious entertainment next Saturday.
All right, Ebony, what can we hear from, what are we going to see from Kip?
From Kip, I'm working with one of our seniors. Her name is Honesty Hill, and she has also helped choreograph one of the pieces. We are going to be doing 2 different pieces, bringing some energy, some creativity, giving you a little spice and flavor. We're really excited. We've been working really hard. Honesty is the SGA president at our school, and she is also the captain of the cheerleading team. So she has a lot on her plate. So for her to be able to dedicate her time to this is just like phenomenal. And I'm so proud of the hard work that she has put in. And like for myself, I haven't danced since I graduated from Howard. I was a musical theater major at Howard University. So like dancing every day and then graduating and then being able not dancing at all.
Wow.
And like coming back and like dancing now, it's just like, oh my gosh, my body is like so sore. I go home every night and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so tired. But I love to see the energy that Honesty brings every time we have rehearsal. So that just pushes me to keep going.
Wonderful. And Denitra?
Yes, my partner is Takaja Summers. She's a senior here as well. She's on the dance team with the Royal Ladies of the Blue Majestic Marching Knights. I can say our schedule has been really tough. I am the manager of climate, culture, discipline, and security here at Volusia High School. So I don't have a lot of time sometimes to really get in there. So I can say that we have conceptualized what we're going to bring next week. But we are still work in progress.
So that you know how that works, Ebony. See, she's telling you, well, we haven't had a chance. We didn't get to.
I'm not trying to show her hand. That's the poker face. That's the poker face.
That's what I think is going on. But go ahead.
I mean, I know how we work.
I mean, but I'm honest. It's a tough job managing discipline, in a high school.
Yeah.
So
you should make them all dance. That's what it. That's the punishment. Everybody's got to dance.
So I can relate to the not dancing, like the dancing they have. Coordinators and choreographers. That's not me. I'm the auxiliary director, so I'm more the business, trying to make sure everything is good. So Wanda kind of twisted her arm a little bit and recommended that I get out there. I think it's always great when we can show students that we're human and that we're, a good sport and we don't mind, getting out there and just having a good time. And I think that's when I did my interview the other day. That's really the goal, is just trying to come out and just have a really good time.
Well, as an organization that sponsors like a spelling bee, right? I mean, it's exciting to me, maybe not exciting to other people, but we're looking at kids that don't play, well, maybe they do, but they're not on football fields, they're not on the basketball courts, they're not singing, they don't get a stage, right? With an authentic audience like Dancing with the Scholars gives them. So, it's just all of what they have to bring with them, not only just the dance, but, just being prepared to be in front of an audience and to give, try to be that, why can't I think of her name? Beyonce type, a presentation. I mean, it's good. And no matter what they bring, they get applause. I mean, because people congratulate them for their effort.
Absolutely.
So Wanda, how did you come up with this idea? And how have you been able to hold on to it for 13 years?
Let's start there. So we started this in 2011, and you know the story. My husband passed. He served on the State Board of Education, and I just really didn't want people to just give flowers on the funeral. So I asked people, if you wanted to spend money on flowers, just give a donation. At that time, William had been a teacher at Volusia Senior High School. He had been a coach. And I said, well, we can give one $1,000 scholarship to a student. That year, we did 4 $1,000 scholarships. And I was just amazed. I thought that was the end of it. I was going to go about my business, go back to work. And people enjoyed it so much. They said, Wanda, you really need to do this, because it gives give young people an opportunity not only to perform and show their skills, but also we raise money for scholarships. We raise money to take kids to Africa with no cost to them at all. And this is a fun way of doing it. And generally, most fundraisers you go to, it's a dinner, it's a gala, and you're spending all your money on food in the venue. And so we wanted to do something that was different and that really put money into our programming. And so we came up with Dancing with the Scholars, because at that time, Dancing with the Stars was a real popular dance show on TV. And so we sort of kind of mixed it up a little bit and created Dancing with the Scholars.
And the other part to this, I don't know if you're still doing this, is how you bring on, used to have council members who would dance with the scholars. They are really the life of the show as the judges now. I don't know if you can give us a sneak preview of who your judges are this year.
I will say we have still elected officials as judges. I will leave it at that. You have to come and see who they are this year. But the good thing this year, we have been really fortunate to have an underwriter and a grant to give us free tickets. So you can come and enjoy next Saturday and pay nothing at all. You still have to register, however. And yes, there will be judges. And some of them act like, what's the judge? Was it what was his name that was on Dance with that? Simon Cowell, yes. And so we have some of the Simon Cowells on there.
Oh, I'm seeing, yes.
Make some comments. So it's just a really fun evening, a fun event, family friendly. And this is an opportunity really because there are families out there that have maybe 3 or 4 kids and they just may not have the dollars to spend. But this is an opportunity for the whole family to come out and just have an evening of family events. It is a school spirit, so you can rock your school attire, your apparel, your swag. And so I have no idea. What I'm doing in terms of my swag, but I am a knight for life, so you can figure that out.
Wonderful.
To be biased, Lockridge works with that.
Oh yeah. So that serious competition there.
So tell us again. It's next Friday. Give us the details. Next Saturday. I'm sorry.
Saturday.
I'm glad I said that. Next Saturday, November the
4th.
Okay. Do we have? I don't know if we had. Can we put the flyer back up, Chevy? It got stuck last time. We put it up and then we couldn't get it back down. But so I guess folks have probably seen a lot of it. But next Saturday, November 4th, at 7:00 at the Arc at 1901 Mississippi Avenue Southeast.
Yes.
Wonderful. And it's free.
And it's
although, go ahead.
Registration is required.
And donations will be accepted.
And donation would definitely be accepted. While this is still a free event, we still, collecting in donations for our program. And then we have like 3 programs right now. So in 13 years, we have really grown quite a bit from a scholarship only program to now we take the kids to Africa. It's the U.S. It's the International Ambassadors Program. We've been to Benin, we've been to Ghana, and we've been to Cameroon. Next year, I think we're going to Swaziland or but we're going somewhere. So the kids will be going somewhere next year. And then the new program that we started, the U.S. Foreign Services Initiative, which is in its 2nd year. And we're just excited about all these amazing kids that we have. Amazing scholars.
You do all of this even with a full-time job.
Yes, we can talk about that on another show.
So how should people register?
People can go to our website, which is William Lockridge Community Foundation, or they can go to tiny URL. So this is a long name. I don't know if I can type it, but it's DWSTX, like the room number 13.com. But you can always reach us on Facebook or Instagram, and you see that on the screen there. Reach out to me directly at info@William Lockridge Community Foundation. We can be found almost anywhere.
Wonderful. All right. That's great. Well, I want to thank you all for having a friendly competition.
Yeah.
Although
really friendly.
I'm feeling the tension.
No, it's not.
Oh no. I'm coming to see the battle of the dancers. So I think it's going to be fun. I know you're going to. You may be in a certain place today, but next Saturday you're going to be. Amazing. Your students at least will be fired up.
With some ice on standby.
Yes, ice.
They told me they're gonna need a massage after.
My daughter's 30, so
that's another conversation, Wanda, because we know that Ward 8 has its own spa now.
That's right.
And we need to talk about that. So let's see where that goes. But anyway, thank you all for joining us, and I know it's going to be a great event, and I hope that folks will be there filled to the rafters. The Arc will be filled to the rafters as we watch this fun and entertaining and family-oriented program.
Yes.
So thanks a lot.
Thank you so much for always having us.
Ladies.
I appreciate you.
All righty.
We'll see you soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.